Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out, which are typically around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I just want to say I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself, because I'm only talking about bad women that do bad things to good guys, and I teach the good guys how to spot the bad women.
Nigga, what?
If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you please do me a favor and hit the notifications button right now? Okay guys, today I'm going to be going over an article by Styles Claire of Julia Fox responding to the rumors that she had dated Drake before Kanye, and she's going to be breaking down exactly what had happened. But the reason for me doing this video is to show you guys that when it comes to women's nature, it doesn't matter how famous you are or how much money you have. Her nature will work on any man that's allowing it. And today we have Drake and we have Kanye caught up with the same woman again, which are two very high value men to society and to the world. They are probably the two biggest at the moment famous guys. So of course, when it comes to women, they attract women very easily. But what you have to understand about celebrity men, they are also insecure. So they like to go for the women that throw themselves at them as well. The only thing is, getting these type of guys of attention usually requires you to be famous yourself. And when it comes to Julia Fox, she has a lot of movies out that she has a name as an actress. So she does qualify to Monkey Branch. Plus, if you do the research on her, she's kind of wild. She still has her ex-boyfriend tattooed on her because she got caught cheating. So that lets you know that's one of these girls that are moving around just like Marilyn Monroe. So no wonder she's in a relationship with Kanye and maybe only messing around with Drake due to the fact that Kanye has a history of being with wild women. Just take a look. He married Kim Kardashian. It was a beautiful marriage that we seen, but it came to an end, and now we're seeing the results of women that are dedicated to the line life. All right. In the podcast with Julia Roberts, she stated that she and Drake had a secret relationship in 2020. During that relationship, she explained that her and Drake were never officially a thing. She says, "He's a great guy and a gentleman, and that was it. Nothing really happened. We were just friends hanging out. You know, like, I wouldn't say that we were dating. But far as Kanye, her and Kanye are dating." But Julia also goes on and says that during the time period that she was dating Drake, her and Drake would see each other at different times. Like, him and her spent the weekend together at the end of 2019. They later end up being together again 2 months later in February for a weekend in 2020. So what Julia is saying is that me and Drake never really thought about dating each other. The only thing that we were doing is just messing around, but everyone's making it look like me and him were a couple. Well, pretty much when guys say that you're a couple or you've been with Drake, they are automatically assuming that you and him were messing around. And Drake and Kanye have always battled over women and dealing with the same type of women. Okay, she says their romance continued when Julia flew to Los Angeles to join Drake on a day after Valentine's Day. And according to the site, Drake gifted her with 2 Birkin bags at the time, which cost up to $20,000 each. Can you imagine that? Does that sound like a guy that's just messing around with you? No, her and Drake were something. In other words, as long as the bedroom was still spicy and the bedroom was still hot, they treat it like you're in a relationship, but these guys are just tricking the money off because they have a lot of money to burn. But when you're blowing money on these dates and you're blowing money with these other celebrity women, it's actually a tax write-off. So when you see Drake going out buying all of this stuff, best believe that it comes some point of the relationship where she may be giving that back to him. I'm not saying that's the case, but it's an investment to him. He knows exactly what he's doing. They can flip these bags, but the more big money they spend, the more that they can write off. But now we know that Drake was definitely out here tricking the dough in order to be with her. I'm not saying that like he wanted to just date her, but he's tricking her because the bedroom was spicy. Julia also reported that she met up with him in Toronto, where she stayed in his 50,000 square foot mansion until she decided to fly home. She stated they were closing the border between Canada and the US and she had to go back home. The insider referred to the travel restrictions that took place in March 2020. So she's saying that whenever we was going through the lockdown, she was staying with Drake. This isn't the first time Drake done had women cooped up with him that's been in a relationship. You got to realize that Drake dated The Weeknd's longtime girlfriend for a while. And I'll have her name posted at the bottom. I can't come off the top of the head right now. But the relationship that The Weeknd was in for 5 years, that girl had dated Drake before The Weeknd. And now you have a girl that he dated before she dated Kanye West, if that makes any sense. All right. Julia left the relationship in the past, and that doesn't mean that she's abandoning the perks of being in a relationship with a famous rapper. Exactly 2 years after her rumored relationship with Drake, the actress received similar presents from Ye himself, another Birkin bag in honor of her 32nd birthday on February 2nd. All right, so Kanye came in tricking off with Birkin bags too. So it must be something about Birkins that got these guys getting the best sex. And when you look at Julia Fox looks like one of those girls that can actually get down in the bedroom and do it dirty. She's not the type of girl that you want to wife up, but she's the type of girl that you want to have fun with. And when it comes to fun girls, guys spend the most money on the fun girls. Why? Because the fun girls make you feel young again. The fun girls make life exciting. Their hyperness makes it exciting. The bedroom makes it exciting. Their jokes make it exciting. Their mood swings make it exciting because they're always hyperactive. That's why older guys like younger women, and that's why guys always fall for the bad woman, because the bad woman can make the moment that you're in exciting. She can make the moment that you're in entertaining, which releases dopamine through your body. A lot of you guys have had girlfriends who are the life of the party, and you love that she was the life of the party. It's just that when people are the life of the party, they become a socialite. When they become a socialite, they become in love with themselves because they start to love the attention because they think everybody loves them. But when it comes to Drake and Ye, what I want you guys to learn from this is that when it comes to females' nature, your money can't stop it. All right? Your fame cannot stop it. There's nothing in the world that you can do to stop female actions besides the actions you take. It's what you do. Typically, when it comes to guys and you like a woman, there's something in your heart that wants to pay for her. All these guys that got good jobs, soon as you get a pretty girl that you like, you kind of feel like you want to give her the money. You want to trick on her because you like her so much that you want her to be happy. That's natural for you to feel like that. So when you see Drake and Ye out here tricking the money on her, they're not tricking for the girl to be with her. Trust me, they've already had the sex already. They already know that they got her on lock. What they're tricking is just it makes a man feel good to take care of a woman. And it makes a woman feel good to be taken care of. There's girls out there that are in relationships that would give their man the money just so their man looks like he's taking care of her to other women. And women would tell you they know a lot of women out there like that, because it comes natural between man and woman. The only thing that's messed up life for real is just the internet. Everybody's life has become a sitcom. Everybody's trying to have their own adult film out now. Everybody's all on camera. We're living in the wild, wild west. There's no more morality. That's the only thing that's messing up life right now, is there's too many lives that you can actually live. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video, and hopefully you guys can learn from this. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels, and can you go ahead and hit the notifications button right now. Hasta la vista.